Good morning, everybody. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. It's still pretty dark out. Today is rather an important day because we're going to replace the fuel pump in the tank. And with that, I'm hoping we can put all the fuel pressure issues to rest, finally. So as we approach winter, the days are getting really short. You can see it from the looks of it outside. And also, even in Central Texas, which is where we are right now, the weather is getting pretty chilly. I wore my sweatshirt to bed last night in addition to using my sleeping bag. Let me put my socks on so we can go into Walmart, buy some food, and also pee. I had a lot of liquid last night. You know, this is the first Walmart in Austin I found that does not have constant security patrol. So I've just been cooped up in this area for the last few days. Wow, it's almost Christmas. I know this store doesn't have the yogurt I drink, so we're gonna have to get something else. Yeah, you can see they have all these other bottled yogurts, just not the one I drink. Just get a regular one. I think I still have 3 cans of soda left in the car, so we can get that tomorrow. Oh, I just remembered that there's an online order we need to go pick up as well. I think their pickup section is all the way over there. Actually, is there like time restriction as to when you can pick up? I've never been here this early before. I guess we'll see. 19, this is gonna be our number. Alright, just check in on the app. Yeah, 19, that's me. Pretty heavy. I got a bunch of stuff. Started to rain actually. There's an HEB right across the street. I went there like yesterday, but the thing is there's no sidewalk. I mean, there is sidewalk, but you have to wait for the signal to change, and that takes like 5 minutes. All right, let me show you what I got. Engine oil as well. Shop towel and an oil filter. So the reason I got all this stuff is because since we're changing the fuel pump today, might as well just change the oil on the car as well. It's been like, I think 4,000 miles, which is a little under my threshold, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna put everything in the front seat for the time being. Oh, the reason I bought a smaller bottle is because that big jug is only 5 quarts and we need 6 quarts to fill up this engine. You know what's good about temperature dropping is that I can slowly start storing food in my car again, because in the summer everything just turns to shit in 3 hours. But now I can, you know, keep a sandwich in my car for overnight. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. There are certain foods that I still can't do, like milk or meat, but eventually once we leave Texas, I think we can start doing that as well. Like, your car is basically a refrigerator in the winter times. So for instance, this is a sandwich I bought at HEB yesterday. And it's been, I would say, like 18 hours. It's still good. They use a croissant roll as opposed to a Kaiser or a regular bread, which I actually kind of hate. So underneath you got cheese and some roasted chicken. I don't like any sandwich that's made with a croissant, even breakfast sandwiches. You know those croissant sandwiches? I think that's what they're called at Burger King. Fucking disgusting. You know, I've been in Austin for a little bit now. First impression, not a fan. Like, a lot of the Walmarts I've been to are fucking hostile to campers. And also, I don't really like the layout of the city, if that makes any sense. Although, to be fair, my movement recently has been severely limited by the issues we've been dealing with this car. So I haven't been able to go to a lot of the places that I wanted to go. So the area we're in right now, I think, is North Austin. There are a couple of suburbs here, mostly populated by upper middle class families. And the reason I say that is because I've seen a lot of Asians here, both Chinese and Korean. In general, Austin just has a very different vibe than San Antonio, even though the two cities are not that far apart. Like, Austin reminds me more of Dallas, whereas San Antonio has more influence from South Texas. You know, once we fix the car, we can do some exploring around Austin. First impressions are not always accurate. Maybe I'll change my mind. You know, originally I was planning to cut a hole in the backseat in order to access the fuel pump, because I didn't want to go buy a floor jack stands just to do the job, because I literally don't have the space to store them afterwards in the car. But then somebody told me that there's a shop in Austin that actually lets you rent their space on an hourly basis. I think maybe for 40 or 50 bucks per hour. Anyway, it's a reasonable price. So that's where we're gonna go today to do the job, as opposed to, you know, having to mutilate the car. All right, the new fuel pump we bought is also being shipped directly to that shop. I think it's gonna get delivered this afternoon. So as soon as we receive the notification from FedEx, we will head down to that place. Fuck, it started to rain. It's fucking pouring. Jesus. So I've been sitting in the car for 4 hours now. I still haven't received the notification from FedEx, but I think it should come in the next hour or so. And once we get that, we're gonna head down to the shop. It's getting pretty hot in the car. Let's go to McDonald's over there, get some food, and also use the restroom. FedEx tracking was saying that the package will be delivered before 3 p.m. before, and now it just says by end of day. And that could be any time, it could be like 8 p.m. The shop closes at 7 p.m. I believe, so we need to get the package in before like 5:30. So we have enough time to work on the car actually.这家麦当劳一个插座都没有，所以只能用这个充电宝了。So the package still hasn't been delivered, but I'm gonna head out now. There's a fire truck over there. Not sure what's going on. EMS just came over as well. I think somebody got injured or something. Maybe it's that baby. You see, like, there's a woman holding a baby. But what I don't understand is why the fire department came over. Did the baby get trapped in the car or something? Huh. Either way, let's head out. I want to beat the traffic. It's already pretty risky as it is to drive to the shop, you know. It's like 25-30 minutes. Hopefully the car doesn't stall on the way there. Fuck, I think my battery died. Look at this. Yeah. Fucking hell. I do have a jump starter in the car, so let's give it a shot. Luckily, it is fully charged. Okay, the battery was dead. Did I forget to turn the lights off or something? I'll worry about these later. Okay, now we can go. The engine does not sound happy at all. Hopefully we'll be there before something really bad happens. It's starting to drizzle again. Not sure if it helps, but I'm holding the RPM at traffic stops just to make sure the car doesn't die. Almost there, 5 more minutes. Come on, you can do it. We have arrived. Fucking A. That was low-key kind of scary because I didn't know whether or not the car would hold up under, you know, stop and go conditions. That was legit the most distance I've driven in the last, I would say, 4 days. Oh, perfect timing. Our fuel pump just got delivered. The email came in just now.
Anyway, he texted me and
This one?
yeah.
Okay.
The left-hand side is the liability waiver. Says hurt yourself or hurt the car, don't come out your eye.
Okay.
This place is the initial, a signature, a date of birth.
Got it.
Today is the 4th.
I'm gonna drop the tank and replace the fuel pump. That's it. So I got the date of birth, the date, initials, signature right here. What else? Okay, so the one to the far left, that's the first one? Okay. I'm sorry? Yeah. Right next to that. Okay, got it. If I need like a certain tool, do I ask you where to find it?
Ask anybody with a shirt like this.
Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So this is going to be our bay. No, the car is dying again. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna push it over. Yeah, it's locked. I have a fuel pump delivered just now.
Yeah.
Did you receive it? Thank you so much. Oh, it came with the ring. Nifty. Okay. There's one zip tie, another one.
We don't want to suffer with that shit, right?
Shit. Thank you. Phew.它这个气管子漏气，好烦人啊！ it in. Okay, we're all set.
You really need is a highly trained Macola technician. Call for your $69 heating tune-up today.
I'm fucking tired. I was there for like 2.5 hours, so I'm being charged $82. Not too bad. 它那个 air impact 真不好用，不仅漏气，而且前面那个头特别松。这人修车花了771块钱。Fuel tank, same as us. Okay. Thank you so much. 付的现金，他那个信用卡要收手续费。Alright, clean up. Alright, moment of truth. Let's prime the fuel line a little bit. So far so good. Runs smooth. No weird noises. I think we're good. Thank you! Have a great night! Ah, I'm fucking thirsty. Let's go get something to drink. Wait, what the fuck? Was that lightning? Wow, it was. Holy shit. So far the car is behaving as expected, but it's probably too early to tell. We have to drive it for a little bit before we can say definitively that the issue has been fixed. I mean, I've been burned so many times before, I'm not gonna rush to judgment this time.